Shalom, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. Well, I just want to go over, first of all, for the record, me, Mr. Bell, any of us, Caleb, Don, David, Marcellus, Howard, Nancy, Tiffany, Kenneth, Matthew, Alvin, Martin, and etc. It's a bunch of us. Never lost a debate with a futurist. Futurists never beat us in a debate. It's impossible. Because what y'all believe is not biblical if you read the Bible in context. But anyway, so let's go over some things today, what they forgot to tell you all while they was instructing you what they believe that the Bible says and means. And it's simple, so y'all all can go along with me. See that? Now, I might not pronounce these correct. Sorry, this Mississippian. But I think it's important for us to know some of these things if we're going to read so-called Hebrew, right? If we're going to open those scrolls up and read them and tell people what's right and what's wrong, maybe we should know a little of this stuff. So let's go back to elementary. Okay? Aleph. Aleph. Bet. Just like alphabet in our language. First two, Aleph, Bet. Just like our alphabet. So now, Bet. Bet. So we ain't finna start Yiddish playing. This is Hebrew. People don't. Yiddish is just a dialect which the Europeans use as an off dialect of Hebrew. So Aleph, Bet. Let's look at another different type of bet. One of them have the dot in the middle of it. The other one don't. And this will be more of a vet. So we got bet with the dot. You can see how they kind of form B. Because our alphabet actually would have originated from this, so after so much, so you can see a little bit where we got our B from. But this would be more of a vet. This would be more of a vet. More of a vet. You see, pronunciation V as in vet, without the dot. More of a vet. Yeah, we're learning Hebrew today. Now, the next one will be Gemel. Gemel. Now, let me show you what it looks like. Gemel. Gemel. See? I don't know if y'all can see it. Pronunciation. G as in go. Transliteration. G. G. Gemel. Gemel. Sort of like camel in our language. In fact, I heard that they got camel from this word. Gemel. Another Gemel without the dot. See, we got the normal, we got the cursive, Gemel. Come on, we're learning some Hebrew today, especially if we're gonna be telling people how we're gonna be Israelites and etc. We need to learn some of this stuff. So the next one, dialect. You know, our fourth letter is D. Their fourth letter is D. Dialect. delete. Pronunciation, D as in day, dialect. Yeah, we learned it today, folks. And if we know we got one with the dot, we always gonna have one without the dot. Delete. Hey. This is the hey as in Yahweh. Remember that Yahweh? What do they call it? Is it Yahweh, Yahweh? Yeah, Juve Have. Yeah, that's it. It's Juve Have. Or something like that. But this is the hey. This is hey. I don't even know if that's in there or not. But this is the Hebrew right there. You see the dash in the middle. H as in hey. 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 That's the next one. So this is the one I was talking about. Vav. Yuhe Vave. When they say Yuve Have, this is the Vav. This also represents the number 6 in Hebrew. That's why on your monster drink you have 3 vowels, because it stands for 666 on the monster drink. But that's it. Pronunciation. It's called a vav or wav. See it? Vav. This is one of the Yuhe-Vaves. What comes next? Zion. Zion. This reminds me more of like Mount Zion, even though it's spelled a little different. But Zion. Zion. And later on I'll tell you how I have most of these memorized. But Zion. Zion. Doing them in order. So y'all can go back and look at this and teach yourself Hebrew without having anybody to worry about anybody. So this is check. 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 Gotta have that little slur for some reason, but it's check. Check. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but check. See, pronunciation. She as in lock. Lock. Check. 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 Lock. See that letter lock. Now, the next one is tick. So you got hick, and then you got tick. So that'll be tick. Right now you're learning Hebrew, everybody. Simple and plain. You're learning Hebrew. Tick. So you can crack open your concordances or whatever and go one by one. These things cost about $20. I'm showing you for the freezing, and I got a thing on my Assembly of Sound Doctrine Chandler YouTube, they got a video too. No audio, but you can. It's very comprehensive if you want to learn. So, check. Now, what everybody know, yard. Sort of like an apostrophe. Yard. Pronunciation. U as in yard. That's a yard. Now we got cough. Cough. And we see another one with a dot. Sorry, I'm turning this up. Another one with a dot. Cough. Cough. Remind me a little bit what you do when you cough. Cough. This is it. Pronunciation, K as in Kate. Kite. Cough. Yeah. I know it reflects upside down. But cough. And then if you got one with a dot, you gotta have one without a dot. And this is sort of like two, you know, lock without the dot. Same locks. Oh, so it's like a lock. I don't know if it's, I think it's lock, like the Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, lock. Sort of like the other one that we just went through. That's cough. And then we got the final form. At the final form. Final form. What's next? Lamed. Lamed. Squiggly. Lamed. Like the L in lamp. Lamed. Alignment, alignment. Sort of like the L in lamp makes the L sound. So you're learning Hebrew now. Lamed. La. That's a mim. Like in our alphabet, you got L, M, N. In their alphabet, you got L, M, N. So, mim, The sound as in me. Now let's get the final M. They got the N. Nun. 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 None. 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 Sound like the N and noon. None. None. I ain't practiced these in a long time. Oh, sorry. The final none. The samak. A samak. 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 Like a C. Samak. Samak. Make the sounds. Samak. Then we had Zion, so now we got Ion. Without the Z, we just got a regular Ion. Ion. I pronounce, no pronunciation or transliteration. The transliteration is like an apostrophe. Ion. Pay. 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 Like a P. Pay. Make the p sound. Pay. 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 So then, you know, you got one with a dot or the gash. Then you gotta have one without. Pay. But this one makes the sound as in photo. So with the dot is pay. Without the dot is as in photo. Makes the sound. So it's still pay, but once you to get rid of the dot, it makes the sound as in photo. And then we got the final pay, and it makes the sound as in photo. It makes the sound as in photo. Saudi. 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 Like this, it make it sound like an X. The CT and X. Book X. This is a Saudi. Saudi. And we got the final Saudi. Then you got Kof. 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 Pronunciation like the K and Kate. Kof. Then we got Resh. And it looks sort of like an R. Resh. Make the R sound like a run. Resh. Resh. Then we got the Shin. Sorry. Shin. With the dot on the right. Shin. Shin, like you hurt your shin. You got the shin. Shin. Dot on the right. Shin. The sh sound as in shop. Dot on the right. Shin. And then we have the same looking with the dot on the left. It's sin. Sin. As in see, sin. Like a person sin does wrong. Sin. And the way that the Hebrew teacher taught us was sin is never right. So if the dot's on the right, it can't be sin. Because sin is never right. So sin. What up, everybody? It's your boy Big Dog. Double G. Big Dog Entertainment. I'm back. Man, I keep them here. Let's go. Diamond grill, diamond watch, diamond studs, diamond rings, diamond bracelet, diamond vocal, diamond drawer, diamond chain. I say this man to me. Sin. Sin. Then the last one, Tav. A Tav. Tav. A Tav. We got one with the dot. So this make a sound as in T. Tav. A Tav, Tav, the last one, last letter of the Hebrew alphabet. I'm the Aleph and the Tav. And this is one without the dot, and it makes the sound as in three without the dot. Tav. Tav. So now, think we got, let's see, I don't practice like I should, so I'm gonna see if I can go through them. Aleph, Bet, Gamal, or Gamel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zion, Hek, Tek, Yod, Kof, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Ion, Nun, I think it's Ion, P, hold on, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Summit, I think, hold on, let me see real fast. Call Submit, None. Yep. Submit, Ion, Pay, Sadi, Kof, Resh, Shin, and then I think Y'all, come on, this Shin, Toph. I almost got it. I should have practiced more daily, but I was off. I messed up on 2, but that's it. So that's pretty much the basics you need in order to understand the consonants of the Hebrew alphabet. Now you also got the vowel sounds in the Hebrew alphabet also, but we can go over that stuff later on. I'm going to hit these consonants up probably like once a day until we get it down. So if you want to read Hebrew to know exactly what the Hebrew is saying, then this is a start. And as you can tell, I got it here. It's called Biblical Hebrew Alphabet. So don't get turned off with these people talking about some that's Yiddish and all that stuff, because they don't know what they're talking about. And they ain't got nothing to do with Yiddish, to tell you the truth. Yiddish is just a different form of the dialect that the Hebrews, pretty much the Europeans created off of the Hebrewic dialect. So you know how we have broken English, then that would be considered sort of like broken Hebrew. But people like, man, don't learn that, man. No, you don't know what you're talking about, man. And Paleo is just a time period of the Hebrewic language. It's not the language itself, just a time period of the Hebrew language. So just like language evolves, the Hebrewic language evolved, and they quit using more pictures and start using different scrabbles and calling them letters. This is exactly what happened. It went from pictures to scrabble, and eventually everybody else got a hold of it too, including the Latin and the Grecian and all of that stuff. But this is where our alphabet originated from. We got it from the Grecians, who got it from the Latins, or maybe the Latins got it from the Grecians. I can't remember, but it started off with the Hebrews. So our alphabet is a broken branch from the Hebrews. It started off with the Hebrewic, and now we have what we call the English alphabet today. So even you can find traces of the ancient Hebrew in our English alphabet. So hopefully that helped out. Now I'm done with that. So now I take it that Stephen Israel, because I think he's watching, he was trying to explain to me. Now it might be another brother, I don't know, but I think he was trying to explain to me how I lost the debate against Sakari when Sakari was making stuff up. So hopefully he can explain that to me. And if he needed an example, if this is the brother, if he needed an example, I can give him several. But I'm going to hop off of this one and go on to another. Shalom.